Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 1 was really good. Evan, yeah, we'll have exactly. So 2.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me!
You asked me a question.
Don't change. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought, oh, Miss White, he'd kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towel. They're gonna shoot me. And it looks fucking bad. It looks really... I didn't do it.
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
This fucking lapdog. Come around this part of town. Rich fucks. Just need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Big?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. Worse, but not by much.
Alright, here we go.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know This must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just... Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours. And they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
He left the cigarette. What was the point?
This doesn't change any...
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap on Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently in town.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wandering around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking. It's been one a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. Never get more homesick than ice. Now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I believe this is really happening.
Yeah. Hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. Beginning, a middle, and an end. As we moved to this awful city, things gotten so confused. Did she application to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that I guess fine,
She could come off as callous sometimes. She said that she wanted to change things. Fables to get help when they need it.
I say, Bigby, we have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep.
I'll get it done.
For Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very... Come on.
Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Settled on how head.
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to believe you.
With me when it happened, dummy.
Still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. What it's like living in a little shithole with no air. This heat wave going on.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What is it now, Big B?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith?
Gotta cool off somewhere. Fuck! Don't make me look at that. Just pray.
Who did this? I'll make sure you and him way on your step. God.
I told you, I didn't know who did.
Just at Faith's apartment.
We're not on opposite sides. Brother and I are trying to get to the same as
Last night.
I can't say. Anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Is he?
I'm not sending you after my brother. I answered your question. Get my stuff back now.
Mind on him.
Oh, of consequence.
This is getting old very quickly. I'm saving that. Stop, you! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Handle this. Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's since he ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. Tell me there.
No, there's more to it. You find something.
D, since you never answered my question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
He should just be asking him questions.
Missions have to be conducted.
You just carried.
It ain't illegal. You burn my fuck now? You want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
Look, things got out of hand. We're past it now. Won't happen again.
Unbelievable. I could, I guess.
This isn't going to. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? No White?
Let me handle this. Come on, D. What do you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know, some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your
So let's talk about your boss then.
Tony fucked up.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. I know you enjoy my...
You always carry this much.
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
Way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking Bluebeard? You are making progress. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
A lesson. Now pay it
Stop now!
You enjoying your...
immensely.
No.
On down here.
Snow.
I like how there's snow on her lapels. That's really cool.
What the hell was going on? Using a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
Things got out of hand.
Seems a lot lately. Buffkin told me what happened at the Trip Trap. I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. At least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office. It's her. I couldn't find her, or anyone, so I took care of it. What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
I just feel like
Is it?
I feel responsible in a looked Johnny. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Once you're dead, at that point they'll really miss their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did and why she would. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, our next move.
Maybe lie low for a while? Until we know what's going on.
And what? Sit around twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad to solve all my problems?
That's not it.
Well, then what did you mean? I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I want you to be careful. I almost lost you.
Not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I take care of myself. Jay is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. Though. So try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a sec?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Interesting.
That's appropriate. Pity these can't solve murders. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Looks like it's really duality there, but okay.
I hope you can find what you're looking for. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow perfume.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a
When you're ready.
Okay. Follow the story when I'm ready. Fuck Toad and TJ, I suppose.
Oh, that's enough.
Finish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't give Tweedle this smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now,
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
That's coming from the guy who won't even get his glamour.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she would pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm Zoo, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Did you hear anything else? Anything else?
I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Poor TJ, man. Like he didn't do nothing wrong. Witching Malt Chamber, the Woodland. Okay, the Witching Malt. Don't know what this is, but get it. Long fall. I don't know what that's from.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a rare, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
There was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
To tell. Did Doctor ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run.
She got him right.
How would she? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise. Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankle, so she would sink. Track marks.
She used Bundy drugs?
Away. Pretty heavily, too. Go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe trying to compensate with that perfume.
That's
Interesting.
weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. If someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not in Kerr, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of glamours?
One would assume so. And anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
You had to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The button either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, let me do it.
At least you had the courtesy to ask. Shit.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks
No,
like
it's
someone picked it
perfume.
out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this
Okay.
before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft it.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, neat.
A deer.
It's like a...
What does that mean?
Oh, dear.
Oh.
It's hair and a picture of Snow. Bet that's a lock of Snow's hair.
Is that...
It's your hair.
How'd they get a hold of it? Fuck, man.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this,
Oh,
Bigby?
I don't know. It's just-
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
That was racist.
The
as
owner
fuck.
of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess
Holy
it
shit.
just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Well, we know who the
We should
fucker
go.
is in this
You
one.
can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Although that's not a very good police procedure.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where they went to after.
Jack Nimble.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, I know. Just relax. Not here to start anything.
Okay.
What? I heard you had kind of strange morning.
Kind of a strange morning for...
Every time I see a guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because you know, we about you. All of them. At the bar. Here. At the
I
bar.
just need to talk to Holly.
Alright. This is a second first. And to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweet was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Hell. Crane.
Sorry.
You arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so
Find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
Happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly, has been missing for what? A few days now? Heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister.
I don't know how to say that. The woman in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
Been her with you? No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know them life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, George, with all his fucking fees. It's a That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about...
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we...
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Oh, good.
Let's go down to the business end, start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now, what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. Impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Oh, man.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! You're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You to turn the clients on. That's your job. Want them to feel happy. Oh, it's you. We're club. Keep dancing, you. Say stop. For fuck's sake. Stay right there. Don't even think about it. We're not finished. Well, come on. I'm a busy man. What do you want? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back at night maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, a stationary target, or one up a fight?
Who, Georgie?
Fuck you, Georgie. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, serious. I love it. Okay, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We're each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamour.
She was your dad. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamour to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives us? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. You got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake. That kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then. You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
You mean hit him?
Fuck's sake.
Ah, Hansel.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we... He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron. Fucking
Show me.
moron. There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Oh, and I gotta change my batteries out. Okay, back to the game we go.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
What's this? Floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open ours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody... Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll... But it's a kick to the balls for me, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear, I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call you to make a complaint. Hello? Business office? Yeah, that's right. I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Emptied out. That's not suspicious.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Okay.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Oh.
You have legs.
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207? I assumed it was a room number. Where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
You can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last end was Mr. Smith. Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Interesting.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their...
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, cozy on back and we'll get you set up.
I'm not here for a room.
Oh,
You...
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody. Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you... Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her. She didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe Job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to D earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
Loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere—
Look, if this ever happens, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me. They know that I didn't let you just walk around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to get you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby,
Oh, you're back. I had to go pee pretty bad. Back to the game now.
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I
I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're on me with him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop! Please! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
You ruined everything! Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stan, you don't want to see this.
Shit.
What is it? Oh my god.
Don't touch it.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Right here.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last?
I don't think anyone did last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. Sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what it says. I'll explain later, okay? What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
That's a lot of blood.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say, poor girl. Just can't even imagine. Be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in this coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
That's what the bed is all about.
What's it mean? Why the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed, the coffin, too. He'd have had Lily lie down like this.
Before.
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
What?
God.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Puff and puff. Love it.
Brought wine.
Classy. Poor girl.
Weird.
Just unbelievable.
That makes
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? He's got a thing about snow and a thing about violence. Much was already clear. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real...
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your...
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, down there imagining this.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Whoever has the key, I'm pretty sure be held long-term. And we register anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
Hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here. Maybe she didn't see it coming. Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loud and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here. I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Oh shit, there's more evidence.
You smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just in trouble processing all of this. This guy has some weird snow obsession, but this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
I mean, liking sex, violent sex. Sometimes it's a healthy way to get violence out. Well, as long as no killed, whatever.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
Knew it. I fucking knew it.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Interesting to say the least. Not quite sure what to think of this episode. Missed some, it seems, from the chapter. Yep, this one. There's two in there, one there and one there. That corner. Obviously. Well, this is very interesting. I have thoroughly enjoyed it so far. I will be back soon with another episode. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.